Hi guys, how you doing? First off, I just want to say massive thank you to everyone for the support for like the channel and the videos and the stuff. So thank you very much. Like I say, I don't do it for me. I do it for you guys and for everybody else. And if just one person sees something and takes something away from it, then it's a job well done. I just want to talk about today quickly is the glass half full mentality that I use to a lot of people and I say to a lot of people, and it's something we've heard probably hundreds, thousands of times throughout our lives. You know, be glass half full, not glass half empty. And I just really kind of want to go over why I believe that's so important. You know, ultimately, this any situation you face, there's going to be a positive and a negative to it, and it doesn't matter how bad that situation or how good that situation is. There's always a flip side to it. But having that glass half full mentality that I talk about is, I think, is really important. And if you can find that positive in any situation, it doesn't matter what it is, um, you're halfway there to that mindset and understanding within yourself where it is that you want to be looking. It's very, very easy for us to look at any situation and be upset, be annoyed, be frustrated, be angry by it. But you've got to kind of look past that. And the more that you're able to do that, the more you're able to find another in situations that glass half full. You know, that silver lining, if you like. That, well, what positive can I take away from it? Ultimately, that situation's happened. It doesn't matter if it's something at work, if it's something at home, if it's something in your relationship, if it's an argument. You know, right? Okay, what can I see from this? What can I learn from this? Um, and like I said, I'll touch on it again. You know, for years I wasn't. I was a pessimist, not an optimist, and I had to really keep searching, keep trying to look at that, and it does become over time a natural thing that you'll do. And for me, it's half that battle. It's the reason I think I'm able to keep a positive mindset, and it's not always easy. You know, I'll give you an example. I've been away for a couple of weeks, a few weeks with my family on holiday, and we had an amazing time, and it was lovely, and it was 39 degrees at times, not the 15 that it is now. And there was stress at times. You know, I'm not used to being around my wife and my two boys consistently for that length of time. And as amazing as it was stressful, you know, and it wasn't always easy. You know, my 3-year-old became a real pain at times. And, you know, I didn't want to ruin, you know, and other things that were happening. I didn't want to ruin that holiday. So, you know, people didn't want that to be the case. And, you know, say, well, okay, cool, right, this is where we are. Yeah, it is a little bit stressful, but we've worked hard to get here. You know, we've wanted this for so long, this holiday and this time. So let's enjoy it. And that's kind of where I made the other video a couple of weeks ago about taking that time in the morning when I went for my coffee, you know, and having that little bit of me time. But, you know, the glass half full in that situation is an easy one. You know, I wasn't at home, I wasn't at work, I was away with my family, able to make memories and enjoy that. Within that, you know, unfortunately, something happened and it changed my mindset. But I went, okay, I'm going to take what this person has told me to do and I'm going to carry on enjoying myself. And you know, it's like I say, it's difficult, but it's not an easy thing. Your mental health is something you will need to work at constantly. It's not like a broken leg. Your mental health isn't like a broken arm or something. It's, you know, it will heal and then you're fine. Your mental health is something that you've got to constantly work at, constantly, you know, keep in check, constantly work on and focus on. And if take it from someone who's dealt with a lot. If you don't keep on top of it, it will just go back downhill again. You know, if you suffer from a skin condition and you've got to take medication for it, as soon as it clears up and you stop taking that medication, it's going to come back. If you have sensitive teeth and you use a sensitive toothpaste, we all see the adverts. Stop using the toothpaste, the sensitivity comes back. So you still got to work at it, and that's where I believe that glass half full comes into it. And you know, try and be an optimist. Some of us are naturally pessimistic, but maybe let's, you know, try and just look at that little positive line in anything. It will help. And a very wise person told me over the weekend that a friend of his uses this as a reference, and I think it's probably good for a lot of us. Is your past should be used as reference, not residence. And those words were like woof to me. So you know, that's what I think. um it's how I live my life, and I'm not perfect, far from perfect. I get angry, I get frustrated, I get annoyed, I get upset, I get emotional, I get frustrated, all these things. But it's how we deal with that situation. And yeah, it makes, I believe, me a better person, which entail has like that ripple effect. And you will see those changes. I absolutely promise you, those small little changes that you make to your everyday life, that 1% better each day, just 1% better each day, will lead to a big change. Like I said, I don't believe we can change who we are, but we can change the way we do things. We can change our mindset. So that's all I wanted to say. Thank you so much for watching, and again, thank you for the support, and I will speak to you soon. Take care, guys. Goodbye.